A lifetime ago, I felt the power of the Void through Daud. All of us who were close to him could do unnatural things. Move from rooftop to rooftop in the blink of an eye. Fall on our enemies and slit their throats, like shadows sharpened to a fine edge. I made Dunwall bleed for all it had done to me, to the ones I loved. Now the Outsider has given that back, for reasons I don't understand. But it feels good. We killed so many rich bastards who thought nothing of hurting us. It felt like justice. Is the Outsider to blame for what we did? Does corruption come from the Void, or from our own hearts? Witches and charlatans wearing necklaces of fingers and teeth. Cities sliding into chaos. Now the eyeless peddle black magic in the streets while their leaders keep even more dangerous secrets locked away. They've got a relic that turned a boy into a god centuries ago. A knife that might be the only way to destroy that god. The Outsider knows I intend to steal it. Does he know what else I intend to do? You gave me this for luck, my sweet Deirdre. I don't know if it's ever worked that way, but maybe it will, this time. I'm ready to rob the bank.
It's time. Soon, you'll have the knife that can end him.
It didn't kill him before. It made him into a god.
Then, it can unmake him.
The bank is owned and managed by Dolores Michaels. I've cased the place and talked to some people, and there are few ways inside. Others have tried and failed to rob it before.
They didn't have the focus we do. We're not after coin. How do you plan to get inside?
There are 3 possible ways. The roof, the trash disposal, and the sewers. All of them might work. Once I'm in, I need to find the vault. The knife must be in there.
The security in the bank will be high. What have you learned?
Not much. Guards, clockwork soldiers, and a lot of locked doors that can only be opened remotely. And that's all before I'd reach the vault itself.
There's an intake port on the roof that leads to the bank's ventilation system. If you find enough laudanum, most of the bank's security will be dazed before you even get inside.
There was a pharmacy in the district, but it's been seized by the bank. I'll see what I can find.
I know how resourceful you can be. These keys you found with the eyeless leaders will lead you to whatever holds the knife. You'll also need the bank manager's key. Deal with her how you see fit.
Then I'm ready.
Good.
Do you want me to stay?
No. There's nothing you can do for me here. Go get the knife. Kill the Outsider. I trust you to finish this.
I will, Daud. One way or another.
You've seen more than most. What we did years ago. The witches who tried to take the throne. The eyeless, keeping me in that pit. But I've been to the Void, Billy. All the bitterness, hatred, and fear. And the Outsider gets to choose who wields his black magic, and who cowers in the dark. That's something no one should decide.
Do you really think he's to blame for all of that? For what we all did?
The Outsider gave me his mark. knowing what I could do with that kind of power. For years, I carved up Dunwall from the inside until it fell apart. The world doesn't need more men like me.
Dolores Michaels, cultist and creditor.
The wealthiest people in Karnaca trust her with their
I
fortunes.
bribed someone to slip me schematics for the
Word
vault
gets out
mechanism.
that someone broke
It's some
into
kind
her
of
vault.
fancy elevator.
She'll
A
be ruined.
Jindosh creation, as always. A control room can move the vault into two places. The basement where they keep the safety deposit boxes, and the manager's office. I've never seen Daud so weak. I might never see him again.
Residents of Upper Syria District are encouraged to regularly attend local services by the Abbey of the Evergreen.
Karnaca shocker!
Bloodflies never stay caged for long. Serves her right.
What's going on? Let's see.
What was it?
Intruder! No mercy!
Maybe I should pay Teresia a visit.
Show yourself.
What?
I told him he was too skinny. Told him he wouldn't last a day. Poor kid. Why do I always have to be right?
Maybe I should pay Teresia a visit.
What's happening now?
I don't want to die. What's going on here?
By the outsider. The bank sent you, didn't they? Well, sorry to disappoint you, but I've got nothing left. You can't bleed whale oil from a bone. Tell your trustees that.
I'm not from the bank. I saw that your father's pharmacy closed. Do you know where else I can find laudanum?
Yes, the auction house. My father used to distill laudanum by hand from a secret family recipe. Poppy tincture, he called it. Better than factory-made. But the bank's selling that along with all of his other worldly possessions. They took everything we had.
I'm sorry for your loss. I've read he was murdered. Do you know anything?
His body was completely drained of blood when the Grand Guard found him. I've no idea why anyone would want to hurt Father. Anyway, the auction's today. You better hurry. And wear a hat or something. The guards won't let you in looking like that.
Around over there.
I should find a seat. They're going to start the bidding any moment now.
I can't go in there looking like this. I need to find another face.
What? Help me! Someone! Anyone! I don't want to die!
The rich are always the worst thieves.
Don't know what hurts more, my feet or my neck. Running me into an early grave.
No one says no to me. Not if they expect to be paid, that's for certain.
The minimum bid is fixed at 280 coins. Our final lot on the block today comes from the Cienfuegos pharmacy. That's right, the entire store inventory. I don't want...
Someone! Anyone!
Me! Someone! Anyone! Come back here! That's not right!
Someone's not feeling well. I need help. I need assistance. Someone's been attacked.
I just need to figure out. Hurry up! The longer we stay here, the better our odds are of getting caught. I'm the first to admit.
Good evening, Michael's deposited loan. I'm here to make a withdrawal.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Come on, let's finish this.
Keep your eyes peeled. On your guard, right, boys?
So, let's see. What was it?
Sharp blood, feet full, bones broke on rocks. Not us, not us. Find small pieces, slip down close side to nibble. Fingers clutching shiny bone below.